What is up, YouTube? Welcome back here to the video. Today is going to be a bit of a different video because as you guys read the title, this is a story time video, and usually I use story time videos or upload them in my second channel, but I don't remember what my second channel password is, so yeah, that's it. Anyway, I guess you can enjoy this crisp 1080p quality gameplay of like a very old Call of Duty game. I mean I got this gameplay like a few days ago, and yeah, um, I'm not a sniper, as you can clearly tell. But anyway, if you guys really enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We're trying to make it to 200, or, well, no, not 200, but 150 subs by the end of this year. So, yeah, if we can get to 150 subs by the end of this year, I would honestly really be happy, you know? But, yeah, let's get straight into the video. Now, this story time is the time all of my friends, including some of the more athletic kids, got into a fight, you know. So, this takes place in 5th grade, and 5th grade was a big year. There was just a bunch of drama and stuff, and yeah, that was it. It was during gym class, and usually in the mornings, I usually have gym class on Wednesday morning. So we were all chilling, me and my friends, you know, athletic kids goofing around as always because they think they're cool or whatever. No hate, no hate. But yeah, so when we were all sat up against the wall, like, you know, like the basketball court, imagine the basketball court was like your phone, and we were set against like the very top wall, like at the top of the basketball court. Yeah, we were all sitting there in a line as my gym teacher went to go get some dodgeballs, I presume. I think it was dodgeballs or basketballs, I don't remember. But you know, he was in that room. He was in like a room where all like the gym equipment was, and he was in there for a pretty long time. Very exaggerated time. Like he was in there for like 15, 20 minutes, and sometimes it even just takes two for a whole fight to initiate. And the athletic kids were messing around because, you know, everyone was bored. No one knew what to do. But me and my friends are big chillin', talking about Call of Duty and stuff. And suddenly, let's just call one of my friends Trent. He usually hung out with the wrong group of people, which was the athletic kids. Because, you know, they're all kind of bullies sometimes. And they just loved bullying. And Trent was kind of like the underdog of the friends, so when he was getting picked on, you know, ridiculed, whatever, Trent was not having it. He was already in a pretty he was already pretty pissed off that morning. I don't remember why, but he told me it was something about like something personal, and he just was not in the mood. So when they were picking on him and just messing around with him, he was not having it. He was really mad, and we were just like, yo, calm down. It doesn't have to be like this. Just don't fight them. And well, he got up, and then they were all surrounding him. Keep in mind, this is like a group of 4 kids going against one dude, and they were all like about to gang up on him, about to mess around, push him, slam him on the ground, you know. And as soon as they were doing that, he was not having it. He didn't even like got down. He just held really stiff, really still, and he just started punching and scratching people. He scratched like the less athletic kid, which I mean is pretty smart, but he was also getting jumped and hit by the other 3 kids, which didn't really make that ideal in that situation. Now, obviously, I was really scared, and I was a pretty scrawny boy. Not really, but I was I was a scrawny boy. You know, like I did not have any muscles. I could not fight whatsoever. So I decided to back off. Now that doesn't really sound like a good friend to me or to any of you that have friends, but you know, keep in mind that I was really shy, and I still am now to this day. But we don't need to talk about that. Uh, basically, they were all like jumping him, and when he got pushed. Okay, so he got pushed into another one of my friends, Max. So if you guys don't know, it was my first story time video, and on my second channel, it's Javi1. You know, you can go check it out. But it's basically the first time I met up with a Karen, and Max from that story. This is the same Max, but in fifth grade. So this is bound to get cringy. Whew, okay, so Max is like, so Trent was pushed into Max, and Max got pretty mad. Not gonna lie, he got pretty mad. He didn't know what was going on. We were having conversations and stuff, and he was just pushed into. Trent just fell on him, freaking fell, and he's pretty pissed now because he didn't even want anything to do with this, but he's getting picked on, supposedly. But he doesn't even know it wasn't even Trent's fault. So he starts pushing Trent around, and then Trent, starts going crazy on him, and then the athletic kids join in. And they all start pushing each other, and then they all start punching each other, and then you know, and then soon some other kids were somehow even like joining in. I didn't even know, but some other kids started joining from my class, like the less known ones. And some other people just started joining into the fight, and it was just becoming an all-out brawl, like Smash Bros on crack. And seriously, like it was it was crazy. My one of my besties, we're just gonna call him. We're just gonna call him. Ooh, I've run out of names, so I guess we can just call him Alex. So he hooked me up with some M&Ms, during gym class. And keep in mind, this is in the morning. This is like in 8 in the morning. And kids, whoever's watching this, do not have candy at 8 in the morning. It's really dumb. But anyway, he hooked me up with some M&Ms. And me and him were just eating M&Ms, sharing them. We were eating them while we just see everyone just start piling up on them. And soon this turned into a big WWE match on crack. And yeah, soon it got pretty ugly, and right when it reached its peak, when everyone was fighting, and then the gym teacher just surprisingly just loves to come out at that point instead of like coming out before. But of all the times he could have gotten out, he came out at that specific time. And you just gotta be like, oh my god. And yeah, he separated everyone, but somehow, as soon as he came out, most of the kids disengaged and sat back down. And they weren't caught, but the main 6 people who did, Trent, Max, and the athletic group of kids, they were sent to the office, and yeah, they had bruises and stuff. They had little cuts and stuff, minor injuries, but nothing much. And Trent told me that they were all in the office, and then they just started laughing their asses out because, well, I mean, it was something so stupid to fight over. And, they all started laughing, supposedly, is what Trent told me. And, yeah, that problem got resolved. But he also told me that he actually had gotten no recess. Sorry about that. He had gotten no recess for the rest of the semester, basically, until spring. And, he was pissed about that, and everyone else was. But, I mean, Max, I kind of felt bad for him at the time, because he really had nothing to do with it. But, anyway, yeah, they didn't have recess for a while. Anyway, I hope you really enjoyed that story time, as awkward as it was. I'm not very good at storytelling, and any feedback would honestly help and how I can get better at story times. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And if this is just your first time watching a video, please check out all my other content, I won't be doing story times, like, very often. And yeah, I'm gonna shout out my Instagram, selfless plug here. But my Instagram is basically my YouTube name. It is private, so you might want to send me a DM first before, you like, try to follow me, because I just don't know who you are. And for anyone that really wants to follow me, maybe become friends, maybe play some COD or some Fortnite, I'm honestly pretty down for that. But I hope you really enjoyed this video. Peace out.